Okay, hello and welcome. It's Kickoff with Jay again, doing football analysis the way you love it and as we promised. And this is where we talk about EPL games and other top five leagues in the world. We do the preview and review after matches. And please, if you like this video, if you like what we do here, please do like and subscribe our videos. Very much important for the growth of this channel. And today we'll be doing a preview of the game week two right there in the EPL. The EPL is back, and I don't do this alone. I do it with fantastic football fans and analysts. So before we proceed, please do like and subscribe our video. Very much important for the growth of this channel. And where do I start from? Okay, I have the usual face, Mohammed. Okay, I have the usual face, Mohammed. Mohammed, welcome to the show. How does it feel to talk about Premier League football again?
Well, the Premier League started last week and it was very, very interesting. There's some interesting games. We covered some games last week in the viewing center.
Yes.
So it's good to be here again. The Premier League, there's a Premier League fixture today. So
Yes.
it's good to be here.
Obviously. Good to be here. And Lateef, Arsenal start their journey again right there in the Premier League. Hope it will not end in disappointment like before. But welcome to the show as usual, Lateef. It's good to have you here.
Yeah.
And DML, welcome
Glad
to
to
the
be back,
show.
guys.
I
To be
think
here.
this is the year.
What is the
We
year?
hope this is the
Actually, we
year.
just want to win every match, like every game week. We are not aiming for the title. We want to win the matches as they come.
Okay, welcome DML. It's exciting to have you here too. And
Let Mohammed go again.
considering how Chelsea finished last time, do you think this is one hell of a season where Chelsea might spring a surprise? Welcome to the show.
Okay, it's nice to be back here. It's a privilege to be here with you. And with our previous season, our downfall was very, very evident last week. But sport is a good tactician and is changing the Chelsea narrative. And I think we're on a good track to improve it.
Okay, good track to improving the team. We'll get right into it right there. And I think I'll start with DML right there. DML, Liverpool will be facing Bournemouth right there at Anfield. I think their last game was against Chelsea right there at Stamford Bridge. We saw Jurgen Klopp make a whole lot of changes right there, right from the midfield. The likes of Zubulai, McAllister get their first starts in the Premier League also for Liverpool right there. And how do you think they will approach this one against Bournemouth? Bournemouth sacked Gary O'Neill right there in the preseason. Do you think want to test Liverpool at Anfield?
Okay, based on last week's game, saw them win this game 9-0. And from their last game against Chelsea, they were disappointed, didn't get the win. And I expect them to go all out against them out and win the game.
Okay, thank you, Mohammed. What's your predictions on that one? Liverpool Bournemouth right there.
Well, you expect Liverpool to find it easy against Bournemouth for the fact that it is in Anfield. And
Yes.
last year, August, there was a 9-0 win from Liverpool over Bournemouth.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you remember,
I remember that one.
but we should still expect Bournemouth have the tools they can use to out Liverpool because Liverpool are currently playing without a defensive midfielder. So that can lead to a whole lot of turnovers. But you still expect a Liverpool win.
We expect a Liverpool win. Before we get into the big one, there's another game right there on Saturday, Man City versus Newcastle, and I'll be directing this one to Latif, given that Man City was the one that chased Arsenal down to almost the last five games in the Premier League before nicking that one over them. Do you think? I think this is one hell of a game, too, energetic game to look at. Newcastle off a 5-1 win against I think Aston Villa will be going to the Etihad, and we know Newcastle of late very stubborn, aggressive, pressing very high, and they will test this De Bruyne, this Man City without the likes of De Bruyne, who is out injured for almost like 4 to 6 months. How do you think this game will pan out right there on Saturday, Latif? I think
Man, this time
I think the network is giving Latif issues right there. Maybe you can exit and join back again, please, because the network is kind of giving you issues. So Mohammed, what do you think about that one right there? Man City Newcastle. Normally
Well,
it's not always a top game before, but now given that Newcastle are top four contenders since last season and how well they played over a certain period of time, do you think that want to test Man City resolve in this epic clash?
one thing we expect is goals in that match from either Liverpool or Newcastle. So looking forward, I was just before the match, I was going through the managerial record from the two sides, and Eddie Howe has failed to defeat Pep Guardiola in the last 11 matches. So
Wow.
that's something to consider.
Okay.
And Newcastle do struggle against Manchester City. But like we said, this is a different Newcastle side. They have so much energy and they will pose a problem for a Manchester City side that are missing Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, and Riyad Mahrez.
Wow, wow, wow. So what's your prediction on that one? Scoreline to be precise.
Maybe I still expect Man City to edge it.
Okay. 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 I think we have a new guest right here. She's joining us for the first time. This is her debut on the show. Welcome, Karimot. How are you doing? Can you hear me?
Hello, please can you hear me? The
Yes, I
network
can. I can.
network is fading. Oh,
Okay, but I can hear you. You can proceed.
okay. Good morning, everyone. It's nice
Good morning.
joining everyone here. It's my pleasure as
Yeah.
well. Thank you so much.
Okay. So we're just talking about the Man City Newcastle game. So let's quickly move on. I think we should talk about the big one. This is one maybe we'll be dwelling on the Spurs versus Manchester United game. Me and I and Mohammed have spoken extensively about the poor showing Manchester United put up at Old Trafford against Wolves side, and how Spurs on the other side to a new manager, Harry Kane leaving, and they are yet to fix some certain issues with their squad. They drew against Brentford 2-2 right there. Um, I'll quickly start with you, Mohammed. What are your hopes for this game? And do you think Eric Ten Hag will make the tactical shifts necessary to make sure Manchester United start their season very well?
In the past few games against Spurs, United have had it a bit easy.
Yes.
United have always scored goals against Tottenham Hotspurs because, like you said, Spurs always make those defensive mistakes, those errors. They are always prone to make these mistakes. But if United are going to get a result from Spurs, they will need to put a very good showing because this is the first game for Ange at home.
Yeah.
So I think Spurs will be
Yeah.
all fired. So United will need to put a whole lot of work. One thing that strikes for me is the eye line that Tottenham put. We saw it against Brentford. They played a very high line, and you don't want to always play eye line against Manchester United that have the likes of Garnacho, Rashford, Anthony. So it's possible United could punish them, but United need to do the homework before they play that match against Spurs.
Okay, let me quickly ask you, Karimot, too, if you are here with us, if you can hear me. I want you to give me your thoughts on Manchester United after this Wolves game. Do you think this problem can be solved against Tottenham Hotspur, and do you think they will put up a show right there and give Tottenham Hotspur a run for their money?
I didn't really get what you said. I only had Manchester United. Please just come over again.
I said Manchester United didn't put up a good show right there against Wolves. Do you think this will continue? And do you think
Uh,
Tottenham Hotspur have a chance of getting a win over them right there at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium?
I think the network here is breaking. Oh, okay. Basically, I think this whole discussion is actually on Mayu
Spurs.
and you said what?
Man United and Tottenham Hotspur.
Okay, Tottenham. Okay. Seeing the performance Mayu have actually given from the beginning of this season, um, I think their chances, with Tottenham is kind of some. How should I put it? Like average, because I can't kind of less both both performance from the two this thing. Though Tottenham has been played, but Mayu has actually shown his capacity this season, the beginning of this season, against
Yeah.
Rovers and the high chances Rovers had. I just what I can just say about the match is just that they have grace, towards the match, so that's just it. But for Mayu and Tottenham, I think Tottenham has high chances against that Mayu, or possibly let's just say draw.
Okay. She predicted a draw there. DML, what's your thoughts on Spurs Manchester United? Right there.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Um, ma'am,
Okay,
Sorry.
okay, yes, I can hear you.
as usual, it's a show of plan where many things come together to just battle it out. I believe
Okay.
Manchester United is the last that have edge over Tottenham. I feel like that. But if the likes of Mount and Anthony really start getting, I believe Tottenham can take them.
Okay, you believe Tottenham can get it right there. Okay, nice
Sure.
one, nice one. For me, I feel they are for Spurs and Manchester United. It's quite hard to evaluate. Both kind of struggle, even though Manchester United got a win in their first game. They kind of struggled, and Tottenham did the Tottenham thing against Brentford. You go some goal up, and you have to what they make mistakes in the defense or they concede a lot of goals, and then this thing does not count. The goals they scored does not count because defensive errors, conceding unnecessary goals comes in. So I think this one is a good one to look at, and how the two teams tend towards um um get the win right there at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Lateef, I'll quickly move. DML, I think I'll continue with you right there. Chelsea will be visiting West Ham at the London Stadium, and Chelsea restricted Liverpool to one shot on target right there at home in Stamford Bridge. Do you think this Chelsea side are one to watch out for this season?
Okay, the Chelsea side are very promising, and but now they have injuries. Our captain James James is out of the game, and I expect Milo to come up and
To replace.
play. Our attacking options are
Okay.
very good.
Okay,
We have
okay, okay. Latif, what's your comment on Chelsea? As you said, the likes of Rich James are out injured. These days, he seems to
Yeah.
play only one game and goes off for like 6 to 5 months. What's your thoughts on Chelsea this season? Do you think we'll see the Chelsea of last season or an improved side under Pochettino?
I think the Chelsea side has a lot of prospect, a lot of potential,
Yeah.
but you don't go far if your key players are always missing.
Uh,
Because both captains are actually out for a number of time now. This James and Ben Chilwell.
Yeah.
But like the new incomings will actually make a difference. You have the likes of Moses Caicedo, Romeo Lavia, Malo Gusto, and the likes. So I hope Chelsea might go for the season. Let's see how it goes. You never can tell.
Ma- Mame, we're talking at the game right here, and we mentioned lack of creativity and how Chelsea left the likes of their striker Jackson alone right there at the at the top end of the pitch. Do you think this is one place to critically look at in Chelsea, and what are their chances against West Ham?
Chelsea West Ham over the years has always proven to be quite an interesting game. Usually a lot of dramas from red cards to VAR to a penalty decision that has not been given. But I think I'm still surprised that Chelsea have spent close to 1 billion and they do not have an attacking midfielder. And it was disappointing from a Chelsea point of view that they missed out on Olise, I think some yesterday.
Yes.
But moving forward, Chelsea still have a bit of creativity in the team with the likes of Chilwell busting forward. Enzo Fernandez, although he might not play the final assist, but he can always do the pass before the assist. So moving forward, Chelsea should be able to edge that West Ham side. I've watched West Ham in preseason, and I think they struggled a whole lot of times.
They struggle a whole lot of times, and the likes of Declan Rice have left for a world record fee. One of their very very important players, even their captain. I think they replaced with Ederson Alvarez, right? Edson Alvarez, right there. But this is one to watch out for, given that um, Chelsea will be visiting the London Stadium away from home. We've not seen them away from home this season, and we'll see how that one pans out. But generally, me, I see Pochettino getting his first win right there at at Chelsea. So moving on, I think the only game we have left is the Arsenal game against Crystal Palace, and Arsenal will be going to the Selhurst Park again to visit Crystal Palace right there. And what do you think about this, Lateef? Let me start with you. You're an Arsenal fan. So, what do you think about this, Lateef? Your visit to against Crystal Palace. I think the game against Nottingham Forest was mostly helped by individual quality. Arsenal didn't play very much as a collective. Are you hopeful that this is just a one game team, or you are very confident you will edge Crystal Palace right there?
I'm actually very confident in this Arsenal team. Going forward against Crystal Palace, they're always a tough fixture for the Reds, But Arsenal will always try out. But Arsenal have been dealt a huge blow with the absence of William Timber and the likes. But they can still pull up a nice performance. They have the likes of Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli. So I hope they pull up a nice performance. And because in the last five fixtures, Arsenal have won twice. Crystal Palace only once. And just one draw. So I think it's a good record for the Arsenal side.
So I'm curious about the role you see Havertz play, and the likes of Gabriel Jesus out injured. Who do you want to play the top 9 position for Arsenal right there?
We already have a predominant striker in Eddie Nketiah. Well, it's left to the coach to rotate between Eddie Nketiah, Leandro Trossard, and Kai Havertz. But I'm hoping to see more of Kai Havertz in the 9th position.
Okay. Mohammed, what are your thoughts on that one before we proceed? We move on.
Well, Latif will disagree with me, but I don't think Arsenal were good enough against Nottingham Forest. They didn't create so many chances against Nottingham Forest. Although kudos to the Forest, they were very, very organized defensively. But moving forward, Arsenal need to be better, and Arteta needs to have a clear plan because I don't believe today you try this, tomorrow you try this, next tomorrow you try this. It won't always work out every time.
Sure.
Lati, what do you think about that one?
I don't agree with him actually. Because over the years, we have seen the model Mikel Arteta follows. Mm-hmm. Mikel Arteta has now have a fixed position on how they play football. You understand me? Sometimes
Yeah.
you use the inverted fullbacks, and most times you just play the possession-based football. You understand? That's
Yeah.
just it.
But there's been a change of personnel. The likes of Partey being played left back, and I don't
Right.
know who is right back. Sorry, and we don't know who is going to revert between Timber and Zicheko. We talked about the Timber issues too, and also the number 9 position isn't settled yet. We saw how Haaland was very pivotal to the likes of Manchester City title charge. Do you think Kai Havertz is the necessary man to lead a top 9 position for a title chasing side? Those are the questions I have. Also, the midfield is not yet balanced. Is the Shaka role replaced? Many things. I think Mohamed is trying to talk about the tinkering Ateta has been doing, chopping and changing. Do you think this have no effect on your games, or it is still the same personnel and structure you play?
Yeah, like you feel me, Jay.
Yeah, I get you.
Like this Arsenal side. Mikel Arteta actually said it. He said he wants two personnels per position. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think
I will know.
the thing of personnel does not really affect the game plan, because if you come to the right back position,
Mhm.
yeah, before John Timber got injured, we have the likes of Durian Timber, Ben White, and I think Cedric Suarez. But now John Timber is injured now, so he just added Thomas Partey to the mix, So I don't think anything wrong happened there. You understand?
Okay. So you feel the likes of let me ask you this. Do you think the likes of Declan Rice, the likes of Kai Havertz are fully settled down at Arsenal?
Yeah, sure.
According to what I watched, like over the course of the preseason and the Community Shield coming to Nottingham Forest, I think I've seen a bit of elegance in Declan Rice. I think he's settled in pretty nicely. And Kai Havertz, I haven't seen him put a foot wrong, so I can't really tell. But let's see how his game plays across the next 5 fixtures.
Okay. DML, your thoughts on Arsenal versus Crystal Palace Friday?
Okay, I believe they are both London sides and Arsenal should be victorious though. Because they are sure of strength and a lot of qualities that they have in their team. They can win the game, surely. Okay. And
Okay, go on, DML.
I have I think like fourth season and you should actually have defended it so that he is a class player. I believe what he has achieved and the amount of effort that
Okay. Arsenal have been spent over 300 million. Also, we hope they get to win the Premier League title this time. So I think so. Mohammed, your final thoughts before we go.
situation.
Well, I hope United put a better showing from last week performance, and it's the biggest game of the weekend. So we'll try to catch that one out too.
Yes, we'll catch that. There'll be a post-match review of that one right there at the viewing center. Also, Lateef, your final thoughts. What are you hoping to see from Arsenal right today on Monday?
Mm, I just want to see the Arsenal, the Mikel side in their normal groove, because they always play to win. They always play like they have pride on their shoulder. So I hope to see a decent performance from the Arsenal side on Monday.
And DML, what are the hopes for Chelsea and final thoughts before we finally move?
I hope to see the Premier League go from Jackson and Mudrik and maybe what they have
Mm.
done a lot of surely maybe they should get a goal and assist for that.
Sing out to my listen. Sing out to
Yeah, man.
my.
Can you hear me there, man?
Yes, I can hear you. I can. Mhm.
Can you hear me there, man?
Yes, I can hear you. I said I hope to
Yes,
see
I can hear you. I said I
as
hope to see
Mudrik and Jackson probably.
Drake and Sabi.
Okay. Mudrik and Jackson right there blending in. And thank you guys for always coming up on the show. Please, if you like what we do like and subscribe our videos. Very much important for the growth of the channel. Mohammed, thank you for always, and Lateef also thank you very much for joining us. And DML hope Chelsea put up a show too right there at the London Stadium. And till next time we see goodbye and thank you everybody.
Bye, man.
Bye, man.